this the tactics they thought they would use, and where do they go next? Joining me from Washington to talk about Israel's strategy is Barak Ben Zur, a former colonel in the Israeli army. He's an expert on special operations and military intelligence. Barak Ben Zur, thank you for joining us. Now, is this war going the way Israel intended?
Well, first of all, I think that you are right. Israel changed its strategy. There is an innovation in the way Israel is fighting now. And I think that the main problem was with the first perception fighting a terror organization like the Hezbollah.
Why do you think the intelligence was so bad? Why didn't Israeli forces, today's commanders, know what they were getting into?
Well, first of all, I think that the point of the intelligence is very important. From the very beginning, if we are looking to the Hezbollah organization, they had some advantage in the point of view of intelligence. They penetrated the Israeli army. Just 1 month ago, an Israeli lieutenant colonel was sentenced for 15 years serving as a spy in the ranks of the Hezbollah movement. The Hezbollah penetrated the Israeli lines and sent some secret patrols a few times to collect intelligence. And they had some stable posts all over the area of South Lebanon. But I think that now the things are changing the point of view of intelligence.
What's your take on this strategy of using overwhelming air power? We saw it, didn't we, in recent conflicts in Iraq and so on when the Americans tried it. It doesn't always work. It's not working for Israel as easily as they might have hoped.
I think that you are right, sir. If you are looking to terror organizations, first of all, you can't deter them. There is no deterrence. Looking 5 years ago, a group of terrorists attacked the superpower, America, and of course, you can get to the conclusion that there is no deterrence. To take measures of preemption, to attack them, it's a part of the counterterrorism. I think the most efficient and the most better way to deal with terror organization is the prevention. And to get to the prevention, if we are looking to other examples like the West Bank and the Gaza Strip, and of course the area of South Lebanon, you have to get to the place that are located, the terrorists are in their locations, to get the officials, the commanders, and to destroy their installations.
Do you think that Israel, whatever it's doing on the military front, has lost the public relations war?
Well, I think that Israel, from the very beginning, had some advantage in the public opinion. And, of course, after a use of vast air attacks and, of course, dealing with tragedies as it occurred in Cana a few days ago, of course, there is a loss of public opinion and support for Israel. But we have to remember that this is just a portion of the global war against terror. It's not different than what is going on in Afghanistan or in Iraq or in other places like this, dealing with terror groups.
Barak Ben Zur, we thank you for your time and thank you for joining us from Washington tonight. An interesting perspective, but let's balance